Greetings everyone. We are, as this little sign here says, at the Shoreham Centre with a postcard and collectors fair. This is Saturday and we are towards the end of October. Oh, carry on, I'm going to the wrong door. That's not good, is it? I should follow the arrow, shouldn't I? Ah, here we go. Postcard and collectors fair main entrance. It's a lot better than me trying to go through some side door. There we go. And it's over here. It's been a while since I've been here. Been trying to get here because it's one of my favourite fairs. I love it.
Don't film me.
Hello.
Hello, how are
Two,
you?
please.
Beautiful, thank
That's
you.
great. That's
Next
next year's dates. Yeah, I need that.
We've got,
I do need that one.
we've got a new Facebook page as well.
Oh,
so if you want
superb!
to
Yes,
follow.
no, that's ideal.
Beautiful, and you can even have a couple of free biscuits. So
Oh, that can't be bad.
bargain.
Bargain indeed.
Whoop,
Oopsie
there you
daisy,
go.
that's one for
Good
me.
one.
Got my sticker.
Beautiful.
Stick one on my
And
wife. Joe.
Out of fivers.
That's fine. That's no problem. That's ideal.
Brilliant.
Oh, superb! I'll come and collect one of those before we go.
Yes.
Hey, how are we?
Good, thank
Superb,
Hello.
superb. Finally got here to do some filming, so
We've got
yes.
next year's dates. And
I've
also
already
our new
had,
Facebook page.
Already your good lady dive out of the way of the camera.
Yeah, you don't like being on picture.
No, not a problem.
Hello.
But I'll try to put my camera away so that I don't. I'm going to go back round here because I want to catch here. Oh, here we go. There's lots of leaflets here. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. You know, this is how you find out about all your different fairs. We'll grab a load of these and then. This is the one I always show on the news. So here we go. I do love this fair. So much stuff. Not just postcards. As I said, it's a postcard and collectors fair, but look at that. Isn't that lovely? Oh, there's a little punch one. Can't beat a 50p box. What have we got here? Oh, the Queen's Doll's House. They're upside down, unfortunately. They did large series of the Doll's House. Quite a famous exhibit. What have we got here? Bridget Bardot. That's nice, that's so. That's a few. Oh, I like that one. That's a nice one. I assume that's about the same price. Oh well. Cabinet cards and carte de visites. These have become very popular. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
What does that do?
This is my film for my YouTube channel. Yeah, I've been doing one on postcard fairs. Trying to promote them. I do all the dates. I do a news one every month, listing all the coming up fairs, and I've been attending fairs and filming them, and then putting them on YouTube to show people what fairs are like. So it's going quite well. It's been quite popular. So. Fingers crossed, give it a bit of a boost. Right, I'm back. This Brighton Postcards, New Sussex, Alien Island. Oh, Let's have a look. Nice dog one, was it? Yeah, that one's quite interesting. Oh, I like that one as well actually. It's got like a felt finish to it. Yeah, that's a nice one. Mexico. I like that. Mixture of stuff in here. That's a fun fair ride. This looks like that one in yeah, that's got to be the one in Vienna. Yeah, I've actually ridden that. Aeroplanes, bought a lot of aeroplane ones only last weekend. That's a nice card. Very nice. Mercedes Benz. That's birds and other stuff. Go around and say hello to Joel. This is Joel's stall. There's always lots of bits and pieces here. He does split up his thematics a lot. Lots and lots of cars. There he is. How are you?
Very well, thank you, Mark. And yourself? Nice to see you again.
Yeah, pleasure as always.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
So you got some tigers, did you say?
I've got tigers. I've got the exhibition in Boston.
All right, yep.
And I've also got some new cards for you, which you like as well.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Okay.
I'm all for that.
Okay.
Especially with tigers. I'll be. Always edit out this little bit, can't you? I think my sticker is going to stay on. Concord. I've got that one. Concord at Liverpool Airport.
I've got some tigers here for you as well. Some
Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace as well.
We've got some exhibition ones.
There, Mark.
Yeah, lovely.
These ones.
The Boston one as well.
Oh right, yeah. That's quite a nice one actually. I like that one.
Give you
The World's Fair, St Louis, yeah.
I should give you your usual support on that one.
Oh, they are nice, aren't they? Let's have a little look. I'll do with the glitter on the front. Very popular, the glitter ones.
You can always negotiate with you.
That one. It's nice, that one. It's the Festival Hall and Central Cascades. That's on the waterfalls then.
So you've been busy since I last saw you both?
We've been trying to put in as much as possible. We did Maidstone last week. I did Stampex on Wednesday. Remember we the week before we did Comic Con at Southend. So we're trying to get around.
That's good.
Yeah, and
Comic fair
tomorrow.
Oh, right. Gosh.
Yeah, and we've got Nottingham next week. His last one.
It's the last one there.
His last one now, yeah. I'm going to put that in the news tomorrow, that's his last one. That one I do like. that one particularly. It's got like a silver effect to the paper.
Can't really see it.
No, but but that's lovely. The government building. That one's nice. That one's a possibility. I'll just leave those there for a minute.
Leave those there for a minute, yeah.
Yep, that one I've got. Yeah, that one I've got. That one I've got.
I just thought after Woking, I thought keep them back for you. And
Thank you, appreciate it.
this is what we do for customers. People's ordered box over there.
Manic people like me.
The people's orders there.
That's
So
a
we tend
nice
to
one.
keep them back for people. When they send me requests via
Yeah.
the internet.
I've got most of these. I'm doing quite well. I must have too many. Sure, I've got that one. I was going to say, well, got that. Got that one. Yeah, we got that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. That one was from, the Isle of Wight Zoo. Actually bought that at the Isle of Wight Zoo when I went. Yeah.
So I thought put white tigers instead of orange tigers.
I mean, they're well known for their white tigers, the Isle of Wight Zoo, aren't they? Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it's a smallish zoo, just packed out with tigers, because most of it is tigers. Yeah. Which is why it says tiger and big cat sanctuary. It's literally, you go in there, there's a couple of animals, tigers, a few tigers, but it's a lovely place to visit.
Lots of rescues as well.
Yes, yeah. It's like,
And then you've got the
the Crystal Palace.
got some Crystal Palace ones here. There is some more in the collection as well. But I put airports as well, just in case.
Yeah, I've always had a look at airport ones. I bought quite a few, just the other, Maidstone I bought quite a few from Clive.
All right.
He had quite a lot. That's quite a nice one. I've got that one. Yeah, I've got that one. I like that one, I'm going to have that one.
Which box number was the exhibition again?
Miami International Airport.
Bigger now.
Yes, mate, it's much bigger now.
And there's more Crystal Palace.
Right, take those, I'll take those. I think I've got that one. Sure, I've got that one. One of the problems with the Crystal Palace ones is, because they all said to take it from the same angle, and you're thinking,
Yeah, have
have I got that one?
they all look the same, don't they?
They all look that one I know I definitely have got, the painted ones and the ones that are slightly different.
But when you get it into that sort of angle,
Yeah, when you get to that angle, as you can see, look,
You've got
that angle, it all seems to be quite a similar sort of thing. I've definitely got this one with the Canadian building in it. And some of them you do remember. This one, for instance, I know I've got. So I've seen. But I collected it for the most stupidest of reasons.
why not?
I collected it because it was where John Logie Baird had his offices.
I never knew that.
And because I collect television,
Yeah.
John Logie Baird was in competition with Marconi for the BBC licensing for the TV.
Oh, right.
And he was although Marconi's system was better, John Logie Baird was popular with the general public because he'd been the inventor of television.
I see.
But when it burnt down,
Yeah.
he lost all his spare equipment and had to drop out of it was no longer in the running. So Marconi got it, which is what the BBC wanted, I think. But John Logie Baird actually lost it because of the Crystal Palace fire.
Gosh, never knew that. Good morning, sir. How are you doing? Got some new Irish ones for you?
That'll do for now, I
How are you
think.
doing?
This is it, yeah. Oh, we bought quite a lot of cards from, or a few cards from Joel's stall. What I like about this one is there's lots of DB stationery, fine condition, no hinges. Ah, there we go. Postal stationery cards. My interest. are one of my interests. I bought a load of these, or some American ones in at Stampex on Wednesday. So I've literally just come back. It's been a busy week this week. We had Maidstone last weekend. That's a nice one. I've got that actual stamp in my moon landing collection. I have this card as well, but with slightly less cachets on it. Ah, yeah, got this one. This is the Space Shuttle one. Nice one. It's a postal stationery card, pre-printed. A few of those in it. So, there we go. All sorts of cool. Really is a collectible stuff.
If it's not on there, it's not happening.
It's interesting what you can find. It's of all sorts. Again, I say these cabinet cards and the carte de visites are getting very, very popular. These are the ones I like, with advertisements on the back. Yeah. This one's actually got some details of who's on it, which is unusual. Stereo cards, 2 views. As I say, this is a very, very popular fair, and it does very, very well. It's fully booked out for dealers.
With a waiting list for
Yeah, there's a waiting list for dealers for this one, so it's very, very popular. And I think, personally, down in the south of the country, this is the best fair. I say, unfortunately, we've not been able to make too many of them this year because there's so much going on. It's been a busy year for us, but it has always been a popular fair. Now these are nice. Postcard stationery. Can you just take that? You got it? There it is. Postal stationery, printed to private order propaganda, Hitler's Germany. These are nice books. These are very, very collectible. And that actually is not a bad price. £70. Oh yes. No, it is. They're very collectible books. Very collectible books. That's lovely. I could be very tempted. Again, £70. But it is a good price for these. They've been around for a long time, but they're very, very hard to get hold of. Kind of it, yeah. They're from 1998. I do like these. It's 140.
Yeah, so the whole lot. Yeah. Keep it busy.
I would very much want to buy these. Might ask if he takes a card.
runs the leg
There's also, this is another one, Philately in the third right, but it does have postcards in it as well. This one I don't know anything about, but as you see, postcards. In fact, that one I've got in my collection.
Right.
So, but this is, how much is this one? £60, but nice. As I say, there are lots of postcards in this one, but they're the real ones. And all of the cards that are in here are going to be in there. Stop it now. Yeah.
125. Yeah. They are very nice.
Nice,
And
they are nice.
And they're difficult to get hold of as well.
Yes, I've not seen one for a while.
Yes, I've got all 3 volumes myself in my own collection, but those came up separately, fortunately. Right, so that was 125. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's 5.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
I will. I've been after these for quite a long time, so I now I've just got to find a third one.
Yeah.
But yeah. There we go. Rob Roy albums, where I get my sleeves and stuff from. In the new year, I'm going to need a load more of these.
That's good.
So I shall have to.
Buy them now before they sell out.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm almost out of the ones I've got at home, and I need to pick up some more. So that's not bad.
They're at Nottingham next week anyway.
I might do that. That's probably what I'll need. It's about that.
I'll soon know if there's not
That's
Know what you
worth
want, I'll make sure they're all-
Yeah, I could probably do that, couldn't I?
What's it doing? Oh, you're approved. That's good. But see, look, exactly got an old receipt in just so it'll do it.
The wonderments of modern technology.
No, it's me leaving the chill roll behind, so it's gone back to that.
Give us that, I'll put that back in.
That's got your name.
Big sale stuff. Big sale stuff. You're going to be at Nottingham, Joe says. Yeah. Can you bring me up 1,000
Models.
of the model one, the modern pockets,
Okay.
and I'll grab those from you at
Oh
Nottingham.
no, I'm going to take some money, won't I?
Yeah, I'll give you. That's your stall paper.
There we go. Yeah, I've almost run out, but it's surprising how many you go through,
Well, I know.
especially the way I buy them, unfortunately. Right, lovely. I'll see you at Nottingham.
All right, take care.
25p boxes. Lots of stuff here. There's some boxes over here that I really fancy having a look at. We can get through. Oh. There we go. I'll just move your chair if that's alright. Thank you. There we go. 25p boxes. Are you behind? Is that your ones you got to do? These ones
they're
you done?
yeah, I've done those.
That's alright, I just want to have a look at these ones. You found anything nice?
Well, I don't have nice. It's just retrieving. Yes, nice.
Oh, it's one of the Barclays football cards.
There's another one in there.
Oh, I've
around there at present.
got so many of them.
so many.
Oh, when they
There
first
was
started
two
coming
sets,
out.
wasn't there?
Yeah, there's a larger size one and a smaller size set. Yeah, I've got big bundles of them.
I didn't bother with them at the time. And I wasn't thinking, oh, I've got to run into a bank all the time and get some of it.
But to me, don't see them that often actually, considering how common and how many they produced.
I suppose there's one sitting on a long boat.
Well, me probably. I've got. I must have about 20, 30 of each. Yeah, my family all knew that I collected postcards, and they were, every time they went into a Barclays bank, they were picking up bundles for me.
Ah, right, yeah. Bank with Barclays, I didn't really want to sort of going in and going, picking all this up.
Nor did I. Nor did I, but there were postcards there, so I'd go in and do that.
say, use one of these as a marker.
I was just about to do that. You lovely. Thank you very much.
But these are extra large.
Yeah, not so popular with collectors, but they can have some nice cards.
And then you've got to find a...
There's a Beasley comic one there, but I've got that one. Yeah. I have a horrible feeling you and I are probably similar collectors, so.
There's a couple of them.
I collect Eiffel Tower, and there's an Eiffel Tower on that one, so. That's a nice one. Legoland Windsor. No, it's the sort of thing that Lee likes, and he collects Lego.
These things are football.
There's a whole set of those, and they are boomerang cards. They were in the racks, but yeah, I think there's about 10.
Rack cards,
Oh, that's a nice one. Vaguely Sesame Street-ish, but it was characters from the stage show.
Oh, right. Avenue Q.
Avenue Q, yeah.
Avenue Q, yeah.
Hang on. I'm on Chris's stall, and I've just found this. So I'm going to pick up £2. Postcards alone, but look at those lovely tickets in the front there for Disneyland. Nice little bundle package this. Some nice books as well. Shoreham, where we actually are. Bizarre Brighton. Peacehaven. So you haven't just got to be a postcard collector to come here. You can be a local historian, or historian for any area really, because you've got Brighton and Chichester there on the map. Eastbourne, round it as well. Lost Railways to Sussex, and there's obviously got England v Scotland at Wembley Stadium. It's like a poster thing with a Union Jack on the back. This one came out of a bundle of bits and pieces, but it is really worth looking around. This one's a nice card. Printed paper rate. Because it's got stuff stuck on it, I see, or something different, but the closure. 5,000's worth of genuine drapery at prices that must clear. Monday, March the 17th. This was posted in 1919. So, just after the First World War. Joe made a good point. There was a lot of companies that closed down around that point because all of the sons and the people that would have taken it over had all passed away during the war. I wonder if that what happened to J. Morrison's sons in Nailsworth. Not offering the whole for 5,000. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy that one. It's nice, something different. A little box of stuff here. Quite like the look of that. A little advert card. Very nice. Something different. Fair, it's doing quite well today. Packed with dealers. And having one last little walk round. This one here is the majority of military stuff. It's the nice ones as well. Yes, I do like these World War I tins that went out for Christmas 1914. Each soldier received a tin, and it had bits and pieces in it, chocolate, cigarettes. You can spend all day going through some of these stuff. This is the stall I bought my 2 books from. I'll show you those in a bit. They were there in that gap. I've emptied that gap out. That one I've got until the boys come home. Tony and Valmy Holt. Brilliant book. There's a lot of stamp books there, a lot of stamp catalogues. Postcards for Pleasure. Artist series. Here we have, I've got that one, 2009. Bits of postcard values. You've got cigarette cards, I have one. Art Nouveau postcards. Oops, that sounds a bit of a mess. Erotic postcards. Interesting. I haven't seen that one before. Oops. So stamp catalogues there. And a lot of miscellaneous bit down there. Oh, and 2 card albums. Andy Brookbond. £3 for full, £2 part full, 1 empty. Oh, always loved that one. Collected that when I was a kid. That's a nice one. Africa, I've got that one. Oh, the police one. Butterflies. Olympic. Wildlife in Danger, I've got that one as well. Wonders of Wildlife, I collected this one when I was a kid. I remember trying to complete it. Right, some of the postcards I bought today. These are the ones I bought from Joel's stall. It's a nice tiger one from Bristol Zoo. I love tigers, obviously. I bought some Crystal Palace ones. This one I quite liked. This one's posted. Oh, not quite sure. SO, not 1915-ish. I think that might be. A bit difficult to make out. Might have to work on that one for the date, but it's a nice one with the white strip along the bottom. I think it must be a bit earlier than 1915 because this strip for the message and bits and pieces was an early thing. This is a nice one. I liked it because it's stamped on the front, which is unusual. Very popular in France was sticking stamps on the front, so it makes no surprise to me that this was actually addressed to Paris. So I'm assuming it was a French person or a British person sending it to France, knowing that the French liked their stamps on the front. It's had postcard crossed out and imprimé, it's a bit across the top there. 1909. Yes, I thought that was a nice one. Now we're up at Nottingham next weekend, and where the fair's held is where Crossroads was filmed. I have a couple of cards here which are from Central, they're official cards. These aren't signed, they're printed signatures, but these are two of the Crossroads actresses, so I thought that was quite appropriate. And I found another tiger one which is rather different. I'm not a great one for the hunting of animals and what have you, but there is no doubt that trophy hunting in the early part of the last century was massive. Here you've got some tiger rugs, one across the desk and one across the floor. And when I say tiger rugs, I'm talking tiger skins that have obviously been shot and skinned. That's quite a nice one. So, a handful from Joel. Always get something from his stall. There's always something he's going to have. Some nice cards. And I shall have a little wander around now. I found a stall selling cards in a big box, 25p each. Had to go through them, quite a bundle of mixtures, but I picked a few out, which are part of my collecting interest. Bath, because we will be in Bath in February 2026, and I like to have postcards of places I visit. We stayed there this year as well, so this is Pulteney Bridge. I think it's mint, yeah. And I like postcards from locations that I know well. This one will go into my Crystal Palace collection. It's a Croydon collector card, and it's an exhibit from inside Crystal Palace. Is a modern card showing an old photograph. As you can see, it's modern, but I like Egyptian stuff as well, so this one is a double whammy for me. I like that one. This one, I collect images of this little cat. This little cat has been all over the country according to its postcard depiction, but this one here particularly is Salisbury, and I like that one a lot. Found an old Southend-on-Sea one. I think I might have it, but at 25p I wasn't sure, so I was going to pick it up anyway. But there's the bandstand, the seafront, the pier, obviously. The pier's here on this one, and on the other side it's the sun going out into the sea. So yeah, that's a nice one. I've always liked bird cards. It's a nice one of a kingfisher, nice art card. I like that one. It's a little bit older than it looks, but it looks quite modern, but it's actually slightly older. Wasn't too sure about this one. It's a bit of a weird one. I can't offer you a deer forest, but I'm sending you a little bit of land. This is a political one, because that caricature there, is that Lloyd George? Is that Lloyd George? Looks like Lloyd George to me. So there's a political element to this one. It's got some knocks and damages, but it's had a piece of land, bit of soil stuck in here, some bits have fallen off, but it's so unusual. For 25p I was going to pick it up. Mail-in novelty postcard. This was a nice old one of horses. I love these style of animal postcards from the early part of the last century. This one's posted 1915, and nice halfpenny stamp. We won't do that one because that's a naughty one. This one here is pigeons. It's another one from the same artist as the horse one, as you can see. There we go. That's nice. Pheasant card here. Pheasants in flight. Another bird one. This one's also mint. It's got a little cachet there from a company. But I like that one. And lastly, another bird one. This is a lovely bullfinch. Again, it's from the same series as the earlier one of the kingfisher. Same. So very nice. This is the back of the Shoreham Centre, where the postcard fair is being held.
How far away?
In there, just in the hallway. There's two ways round from the car park. You can go left or right, depending on where you park in the car park. What's called it, I suppose. But there we go. Shoreham Centre. When we came in first time, we came round the other way. And when you get around the corner here, you have the entrance. The entrance is there. Right, I've left the fair. Having spent money on two very expensive books, which I am delighted with, and we have a few postcards for the collection, which is always nice. We're going to have a little walk into Shoreham, which is quite pleasant. I still think that's the best fair down here in the south. Fantastic selection of dealers, and as I keep saying, not just postcards. There's lots of postcards at this one, but not just postcards. There's all sorts of ephemera, and all these little fairs. Well, I don't think this one's particularly little. I think it's quite a reasonably sized fair. They need to be supported, so put this one in your diaries. Look out for our news vlogs where dates of future fairs will be listed, and at the end of this one we will give you the date of the next Shoreham fair as well. Just round the corner, this is the Shoreham Post Office, or it was Shoreham-by-Sea Post Office, as you can probably see. There's a "We've moved" sign in there, and it is definitely looking run down. Although I think the post box is still live. Doesn't look like it is. Yeah, they've still got a running post box. Got a listed little slot in here that says it's Saturday. That will be interchanged. This will change for different days. But because it's not the post office anymore, that's moved. But they can't change that sign. Look, Shoreham-by-Sea Post Office. See very graffiti telephone boxes, which obviously are not telephone boxes anymore. And then Royal Mail vehicles, though. No, that's not a working post office, it's just a post office structure still. Obviously the vans and the post people are still coming out of it. And here we're walking into Shoreham itself. I'll come back to you when I find something that's worth having a look at, which I think is just over the road there in front of me. Just across from the church here. The ferry is just up there and round the corner. Here's the Retirement Studio Vintage Emporium. Yeah.
Oh yeah, get it.
This is, we have been in here before. Record store. I have this on a postcard by Nouvelle Images. Good place to eat. And this is fascinating. Greetings cards.
Was I actually doing a sleep spot? The last time I took you to a word again.
So this was
There we go.
25, okay.
Thank you.
They're all brightened. Extenders. Interestingly, that is a postcard. That's a postcard stitched onto. They all are actually. Yeah, so I actually have that postcard, and I have that postcard. That's fascinating. These are postcards.
Oh right.
I've actually got that postcard and this one. You had that one in your collection
Yes, it
for a
is.
while, the royalty one. So they're
So
postcards
they've been what, and then
cut down and stitched onto fabric. Yeah, look. Unless they are oh no, that does actually look to be fabric, but there's definitely postcard images.
yeah.
And that one, I've got that one in my collection. Unless they've been printed onto some form of fabric, but they are definitely postcard images. Dactari album. I used to love Dactari as a kid. Yeah, it's pretty strange, those. Handmade here is Shoreham.
You right, Jess?
That's,
Thank you for this afternoon.
that's fascinating, me, that is.
Hey?
There's lots of stuff in here. Oh, stickers. Should have fun going through here. What have we got? Vintage Emporium and Cafe. That's the sign that's out front. And up here at the back, there's some cabinet cards, carte de visites. You've got Brighton. These are glamour styled old ones. Modern Sussex. Dogs, cats, actors, actresses, shipping, transport, postmarks, and by alphabet on this huge cabinet. There is some on a spinner up there, but that'll keep you busy for quite a while. Quite like the idea of there's a Marilyn Monroe one there. Pound, it's not bad. Oh, a Thomas one. I've got this one already. So have a little look through that one, I think. Postmarks and postal history, buses, cars, shipping. Oh, look at that. That's a really old social history styled card. Oh, is that a wedding, do you think? They're smiling, so I don't think it's a funeral. Yeah, well worth coming here. I'm going to have a little look through this one. So, found some cards here. I have a few of these Star Trek ones. They're from California Dreamers, and they are individually numbered. I don't know if I have that one, but I'm going to buy it to go and check later. Love this Batman one. That's from the 1980 Batman film version with Keaton. It's quite nice. Z cards. This is a brilliant one. This is the Star Trek, and it's from Movie Land. That's £2, but that's worth that. On eBay, these ones go for like £9 to £10 a time, and that is a lovely card. And lastly, because I've not seen it before, this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know if this is from a postcard book or what, but I've not seen that. So I'm going to buy that and do some research on it. So £5 and 4 quite nice cards from the pop film stars. This is where we have our lunch. The galley area. Pizza Ristorante Italiano. Very nice. Joe will insert some photos of our food. Very nice indeed. It's just down from the church, which is up there. This little section, the walkway is just down the bottom. Very nice.
Funny that is.
These are the 2 books that I bought. I collect military related postcards. I'm especially interested in postcards related to the Second World War, before and after and during. The subject matter is obviously very awkward, but the postcards are very collectible, and these are particularly difficult catalogues to source. The only other time I've ever seen these, or even one of these, was a couple of decades ago. They've been out for quite a few years now, and I thought I'd pick them up for a very reasonable price for the 2, so I'm really pleased. This will give me a lot of information on cards in my collection and what to look out for, so really pleased with those. I did also buy this little pack of Disney stuff for £2, so I thought I would open, because I've not actually looked at these yet. This is a mixture of Disney. I was quite taken with this, which are Disneyland tickets. I don't know if these are facsimiles or whether they are proper ones. I have a feeling, I'm going to be honest, that facsimile is more likely, but either way, they are quite nice for what they are. It's possible that someone came back with a booklet and hadn't used it, because the E-ticket's missing from this one, and you've got the C ticket in there. So, or is it A? Or it might be A and D, but there used to be a number of different coupons, and the coupons for set rides in that category, and you had a list of them in the parks: Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Frontierland, and the ones that you could ride. I think there was an E ticket here and an A ticket at that end, and they've been used on both of these, and someone's used a C ticket on them. So maybe these are actual proper books that we used. It's distinctly possible, but they are unusual, and I don't have anything like this in my collection. So, oh, you've got 2 C ticket ones. So someone's used two C ticket ones out of that one. This is something I don't know much about, but I do know that there was tickets, and they still call the best rides E-ticket rides because of the fact that it was the E-ticket that was the one that got you the best rides in the park. So yes, they're nice. Very pleased to have those. I would have paid the £2 for those, to be fair, but there we have. This is a Walt Disney. That's Disneyland one. That's the ship that's no longer there in Disney World. This is definitely Disneyland, because that's the Beauty Castle, and this is Disneyland as well. It's a Small World. There's Mickey. Yeah, that's Disneyland again. Oh, I don't have this one in my collection. Disneyland, the Disneyland Band. There's the railway at Disneyland. That's nice, with the overhead cable car and the monorail, and another one down the bottom here. I like that. Oh, there's another It's a Small World. Again, Disneyland. And then you have this is not a Disney World card, but it's a general Florida card, and it does have obviously Mickey and Minnie here. So it's a map card for Florida, which is quite nice. There's one of your standard Mickeys. Walt Disney World. See a lot of those. I have a few of these. It's quite a common one. Good condition though. And this is the multi one for Disney World. And again, you've got the boat here that's no longer an attraction. These are unusual. Oh yes, I remember now. You used to get these as your tickets. These were your day guest tickets, and then someone's upgraded, and then you get stamped on the day that you were in. They're quite nice. These are sort of obviously ephemera for the Disney parks. And this like a day guest, $97. That's not bad now. The prices have gone up to for the first time they've exceeded 200. So yep, this looks like a Disney World one. Yep, Disney World. I think this one might be Disney World as well. Yep, for the Magic Kingdom. And we've got the balloon one, the Main Street one, all Disney World because of the castle and Mickey and the band. So all these cards are mint. They're all in excellent condition. £2 for all of these. These 2 Disneyland partially used booklets and 2 day passports. That is an exceedingly good bargain. I was very, very lucky with that one. I like that one a lot. From one stall, I found some postcards in a box at 50p and a load of postcards at 25p. I only picked one from the 50p one, but I had to have it because it's the cat in the centre here is the one that I collect on postcards, all sorts, all over the country, and he appears different places. But this is Fort Bay. Fort Bay is where I actually live. There's the tram. You should go down the centre of the street, park. This is the seafront. So this is the cat in my home area. So I had to have that one. The rest of the cards were all 25p. This one is the Norfolk Bridge at Shoreham. This obviously was topical for where I was. But although I quite liked the card, it was the reverse side that I really liked. The added print of Labour's Day Fate and Bazaar, May the 3rd, 1924. The Lancing Holiday Camp, Worthing Road. So I really bought it for this overprint, which I thought was very good. Like this one, I thought it was very colourful. Peacock, very plain back, no idea of publisher, printer or any information really. So it probably came from a pack or a box of cards, I think, but couldn't resist that one. From the same thing was this one of parakeets. So I also thought was very, very nice. Again, same thing. I collect postcards for campaigns, political and otherwise, and although I'm not sure how I would feel about this particular campaign, this is to do with the legalising of cannabis, but the interesting thing is the card, Bad Religion, crossed with the thing over it. Quite a lot of the campaign ones are quite divisive, but I like to collect the unusual ones. This I thought was really nice. It's a superb train, and this one is by the Medici Society, and this is Scots Pine by K.E. Carter. Very nice. Nice artwork. I've been into Lego cards just recently. Lego Island, 3D Action Adventure, CD-ROM game. Nice reverse side there. It's a Boomerang Media card, so it was a rack card, but I didn't find it any of the postcard racks when I was collecting, but that's a nice one. Always buying the Eiffel Tower ones when I find them at 25p. That's a nice one. It's mint. Nice decal edge, so you're talking probably 50s, 1950s for it, I reckon. Nice black and white one. Again, decal edged, multi-view, 1955. This one, it's been posted. Eiffel Tower in the centre there with some other well-known. Okay, got the Moulin Rouge at the top there, windmill. Modern card, I like this one. Suitcase with all the stickers on. I like the fact you had the Eiffel Tower in the Paris one. That's probably from the same set as the two bird ones, the parakeets and the peacock, but yes. Legoland Windsor. I thought I'd pick that one up. Oh yeah, Avenue Q, a stage show with puppets. Very Sesame Street-ish in how the puppets look, although the show is for adults. So I like that one. And lastly, this rather unusual one. It's a salon is like a fair. So you're talking about a fair for photographic material. This was a 2006. It's in France. There's a lot of information on the back there. But I do like these type of unusual event exhibition type cards. So not a bad little bundle. 25p each, those ones. Obviously the cat one from Fort Bay was 50, but I'd happily pay 50p for that one. Yeah, that's not bad. A few cards for certain collections that I have. Birds, Eiffel Tower. and my general collection of unusualness.